Hi guys, happy Monday, good morning, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been wanting to create a YouTube channel for years now, so I'm really excited to finally get around to it, and I'm a newbie, so any tips you have, please feel free to share them. I got the idea to started having mindfulness bits on here because I really like to speak about different topics: mindfulness, health, self-love, self-care, just fun, educational information that I come across in my own life. And if you found me from Instagram on here, you know that I like to chit chat on my story on there, but since it caps me at about a minute, I figured this would be the next platform that I can use my voice and also practice using my voice and getting better at it and becoming more confident. So thanks for being here, and I'm really excited to keep connecting with you guys. I figure I should first start by talking a little bit about myself. So if you don't really know, I'm Maria, also known as Maria Moves. I live in Miami, Florida. This is my home. I was born here. I am 28 years old. I went to university, got a degree, but truthfully, I'm not using that degree per se. I definitely did use it throughout my employment history. So I have a major in hospitality and tourism management, which I love hospitality. I love being of service, and the industry is fun. But if you've been in the industry, you know it is draining and really harsh on the body and can be really toxic. So long story short, I slowly throughout my 20s kind of walked away from that industry and really tapped into the things that bring me joy, like health and wellness, movement, being of service to others in an impactful way, performing arts, teaching. So currently I'm a yoga teacher and a dance teacher. I also do teach hoop classes, and I distribute superfoods, so medicinal mushrooms and just herbal supplements for the body. I'm really passionate about the mind-body connection and what nutrition can really do for the body in a positive way. I'm an advocate for positive change and really just aiming for that 1% every day. And yeah, I feel like I definitely want to do a Q&A and answer some questions you guys might have about me. So the intention of me creating these videos is to tap into a specific topic every Monday morning to really kind of set the intention for your week, for your day, and really get your mind churning about something that might resonate with you. So today I really want to talk about organization and being organized, because that has been my intention for 2022. And I have given myself a few weeks to kind of get into the flow of what kind of organization I want to implement in my life. And it has really benefited me, not just by being organized, but it has expanded into my mental well-being, my physical well-being, me tracking my finances, and just feeling more confident with feeling like I'm doing enough. So basically what I'm doing to be organized is writing a lot of things down. I have a little calendar, which if you don't have a little planner / calendar, I highly recommend getting one. I have really written down here everything that I've done in the day that feels like work. So for me, work would be showing up to practice my dance or to train in my hooping and my flow arts because I'm a performer, or creating content. And every time I do something that is related to the work I'm doing and what I want to create for myself, I write that down in my planner. because then at the end of the week, I can kind of look at how much time I dedicated to each thing. And I can also look at what isn't working for myself. I also have written down all my earnings and my expenses. So my earnings are in green and my expenses are in red. And color coding is just fun for me. I like that experience to just kind of have different layers of what I'm creating. And this alone, so every night I'll come to this planner and I'll kind of reflect on my day and rewrite things. And it's really helpful for me because, for example, if someone on Friday will ask me what I did on Monday, so most of the time I can't recall how my entire day went, but when I have this planner, I'm able to recall, look at things, and that makes me feel more confident about how I'm flowing through life. And it saves you almost mental space from feeling like you need to almost remember everything up here and just extracting it onto a journal, something that can keep you organized. Another thing I do is I create post-it notes for my to-do list for the day, and I stick it on a mirror, someplace that I sit down and I work, or where I sit down and journal. And having that to-do list is really helpful because I'm able to cross things off as I finish them. And I'm also able to visually see that I'm getting shit done. And that is really fulfilling for me. And it helps me, again, feel like I'm doing enough. Because if you're like me, you feel like you're never doing enough. And that kind of causes burnout, like mental burnout, physical burnout. When in reality, if you really take what you're doing and document it and write it down and take it out of your mind and into something tangible, you're able to really see all the work you're truly doing. So being organized is really something that takes effort, obviously, but taking a little bit of effort each day and creating these habits is really going to benefit you in the long run. And I'm a testimony because I, for a very long time, declared like, I'm not organized, I'm struggling with being organized, I need to be a lot more organized. And just kind of taking action on that instead of creating this story that I'm an unorganized person has allowed me to really recreate that story as an organized person. And it has, again, really boosted my confidence. It's allowed me to step into this space where I feel like I'm doing enough, and it overall has improved my quality of life. So the takeaway is, if you don't have a planner, please invest in one. Amazon Prime, go to Target, go to the dollar store, grab one that feels good to you, create an intention with it. You want something that feels good. So my girlfriend gave me this for Christmas, so it's extra special to me, and she's a huge part of the inspiration for why I am getting so organized, because she's amazingly organized. And that's one of her strengths. So it's been supporting me. So if you also have friends that you feel are organized and they inspire you, reach out to them and ask them what works for them. You never know what kind of piece of advice you could receive from someone just by being open to ask. And once you get your planner, start to plan to write out the things that you accomplish in a day, whether it be going to the gym, working for 8 hours, walking your dog, going to a dance class, meditating for 20 minutes. All of these things are really important, and they're all truly work. And just because something doesn't give you a monetary benefit doesn't mean that it's not work, right? So things that benefit our mental well-being or our physical well-being, these things are work, and they're deserving of being written down and being recorded so you can recall how you're showing up and how you're really doing things to better your well-being and better yourself as a person. So yeah, if you grabbed anything valuable from this video, leave me a comment, leave me some love. I really do enjoy chatting and connecting, so thank you so much. Love you guys. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and jump on that app and follow me. I am maria.moves. And thanks so much, guys. I hope you have an amazing Monday and an amazing rest of your week.